changes with changelessness.
No manners, huh? Ready for another? Oh, let's see. Everything's a star. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Enemy targets detected. Enemy data's net marker activated. Time for a good old counter.
Time to reach.
Scared yet? Huh? Commencing support.
Step up.
Scared yet? Oh, let's see. Everything's a star. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Enemy targets detected. Enemy data net marker activated. Time for a good old counter.
In the mood for nice psychic, my friend. Indulge yourself.
Found your weakness. Found your weakness. Scared yet? Oh, let's see. Everything's for a star. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Let's go. Yeah. Who invited you? Huh? Just a scratch.
Too late to repent. Move carefully.
Let's make it quick. Naughty time. Nap time.
Fighting is...
Just a little something. And easy.
Don't worry about me. Too late to repent. The truth of life is fiction. It's but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken. There's a good child. Do as you're told. There's a good child. Do as you're told. There's a good child. Do as you're told. Look, a VIP. I always deliver. Bending the rules. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Time for a lesson. Time to twirl. Bending the rules. Oh, Star, give these trailblazers your blessing. I won't break. Do you know who? It's Big Diamond! It's all yours!
Who's the little fat guy?
Time to twirl!
Time for a lesson.
Time to twirl!
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
All together!
How about a one-on-one?
Here you go, Master!
I venture forth to hunt.
Triumphant! Victory inevitable!
In the mood for another beating?
Fearless will not fear! I get it! Time for Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this? Yeah. Who invited you?
I venture forth forever.
Triumphant! Victory inevitable! Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds. The stench of evil. Time to cleanse the chill.
You won't get away. You've got a lot of nerve. Take your positions. The mood is set. Let the show begin. Let's improvise. You won't get away. Perhaps you humanity conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah.
Still the same.
Ready for another? Netmark festival. Time for a good old counterattack. The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Is that it? You look tough. Open sesame.
status network festival. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl.
Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a boy.
Time to twirl.
Do you know who...
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Expand your thinking. Glimpse me now.
Time to twirl!
Just a little something. Think nothing else.
How appropriate.
Ready for another?
Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a boy.
Time to twirl!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Watch it grow.
Time to twirl! Oh dear!
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking.
Missing support.
Naughty child.
On my mark.
I won't win.
Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a boy.
Time to twirl!
Really bold.
I'm okay.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Glimpse me now.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
That's better.
Enemy status network festival. Time for a good old counterattack.
Just a little something. Think nothing else.
How appropriate. Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking.
Honored to meet you.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
So, this friend of mine...
have a look.
You know what it says.
A few games of chess will while away the...
We're in trouble now.
This mortal will watch over you, guide you on your path. Show no mercy.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one. I'm scared.
Jake, get there! Conflict is pitiless. I've heard the call. I want to head down. Farewell.
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Leaves and enjoy a luxurious liquid amber. And enjoy a luxurious liquid amber.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party card arrest. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point. Your words, not mine.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka. Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the Eternal Land, Amphoria.
Ah, planet not recorded in the databank. And a world even occupied.
They suffered an ambush by the Antimatter Legion some time ago.
Amphorius does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place place to trailblaze.
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the Silver Railway, but this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand...
Oh, hey, great timing! I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos. Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part? Then let's go snap some photos as soon as we arrive in Amphorius. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra...
Ah, you're here. I am a memo keepers traverse the worlds only to collect. It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. I need a sharp nail to break through that. I trust you won't disappoint.
The conductor doesn't allow me to serve you fermented beverages. At least, they shouldn't be made.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop. Nice. Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphorius. No one knows. That's what you're about to find out. As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, I would even go as far as to say, eons.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable.
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, this white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be...
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp. Of course not. I've been through way more jumps than you ever.
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my...
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even...
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before we identify the cause. My suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there. I know I can always count on you. Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius? So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Yes, seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together. You're very... The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express. Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries. Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Let's be friends.
Show no mercy.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get there! There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless!
I'm scared!
Stay put! Get there! Here is thunder! Show no mercy.
Seek and you shall receive. And doubt, farewell.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless!
Look out! You've got something interesting.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe. Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent. It's difficult to tell if you're I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from a...
Fine on. Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? Oh, you even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be...
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yenisop.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. Not from above the sky, but...
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us, then.
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city. I'm Finam, from Ides Elysiae. Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
You acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can... I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple where we...
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect...
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir.
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finon. What was that?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to a few days ago. I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend them. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have. You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are... Judging by your reaction... Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's alright! Silence, please! We are about... We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of... O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I was afraid. The history lesson will have to wait, my friend. What be friends.
Get them!
You both have impressive fighting skills.
Show no mercy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's pitiless.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Here is thunder.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than...
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but we swear to you in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will...
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest...
Noldus, we do not wish to force you. But please, think of the people in your the young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remember...
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as...
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods. But it doesn't matter now.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest where it's safe. Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. It's a gift from the 3 Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not...
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our 2 friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoria since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kefali, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh? that's just our rescue. Time to get up. These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. Dromas are very docile. I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said...
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in...
No, not at all.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang a... Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, is everyone properly seated? Oh, then we're off! Next stop, Akima! Welcome, customers.
Show no mercy.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Get them! Fiend or devil! I'll crush them all! There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless!
Seek and you shall return, and doubt farewell.
Follow my gear. Get thunder!
Let's be friends.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless!
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict. Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx! Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
It's you two. I never expected Nikidor to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City. You have my gratitude.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kephali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity.
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kephali will shine upon all.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Welcome, customers. Here.
Scatter! Here is thunder! Show no mercy.
Seek and you shall receive. Smoke will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies...
Snowy! We're back. We are Trien. We are Trinen. We are Trevi. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introduction. Snowy, D has been trading.
I knew it. He gets...
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest... Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
1,000 wonders to fight as one!
Get them! Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless!
I've heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Here is thunder!
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Wait for Lady Aglaya's order.
Lord Finan, finally here. Quick, save the Grand...
result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks.
Enemy targets detected.
Who are you?
Or was it fate?
Enough. I'm trying to destroy the holy city.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Cartonus!
Phynon.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a
Don't evade the question. Aglaia told us—
It is you who forgot the second half of— Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders. The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your— You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the as the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act into—
Enough! The time for internal strife now is not. Still on—
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaia told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name? Is that not also strange?
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core. What a mess. Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force, but now our backup is here.
Lord Phynon, and the two guests. Welcome to Achaema.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Phynon, Achaema needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live—
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to dear guests. If you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of...
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But Akama, Chrysos heirs. What coward?
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep, however? If you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw...
Come to arms.
Refusing the toast? I'm honored by... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? More seasoning.
Enemy target. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Hedge your bets.
Familiar. Watch your head.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Ready for another?
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
A little more heat.
Commencing support.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary. I have the power to lay them.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of...
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things as Lady Aglaya instructed. No civilian...
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
We'll leave this place to Miss Castris, then. Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury. That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and my limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is... You two, if you wish to retreat. Looks like the both of you have indeed... Trailblazer. What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by them. There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we stand with me and become heroes! deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Stay strong! Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Careful! They look different from what I remember. Weaker. More distorted?
Refusing the toast?
Commencing support.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
Sure, I'll play along.
Familiar. I weep for the departed.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Destined for oblivion. Watch your head. Again.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
A little more heat.
Enemy targets detected.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
God! Shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
How about letting the more season?
Ready for another?
Destined for oblivion.
Move.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as... Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Truyện followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared. Then, the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound...
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our ally. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales.
Now then, where should we begin? Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead. What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have. We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about... The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean. If it'll make you feel better... Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of the spirit water shall show you Amphorius's distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was three gods gods conceived space, time, and laws. Laying down 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery. Then came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia. With that, the first humans were born. In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived, and civilization not until the 3 calamities fell upon the world. Trickery, fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living.
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some... I see. Perhaps the words are too cryptic. That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art. Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story.
Okie doke. Make yourself comfortable. Time for a history. Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last? Amphorius started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing the so the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living. A prophecy appeared on Amphorius. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will there we know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well.
Is something else wrong? Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time. Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it. I suppose the things that are common knowledge. I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history. Please, give me The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Christ. I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring... You have a very considerate partner. Follow me.
day of peaceful repose.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your... I won't force you, but people hope to regard... Thank you. You can also move a little to... Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your... Yes, you're doing great. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloak. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now. You're not wrong. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us. You will learn the truth about this world from fulfill this pact between us. You learn the legends of Amphorius from those the pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the fair Amphorius has since fallen into. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius's only hope. People are counting on us to vanquish the titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis. This is Amphorius's flame-chased journey. With the end times before us, the two of you may be just... If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, I have laid my heart bare. Promise me to never tell... I'm glad to hear that. Please understand. Can you promise me that? Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make it?
I'm sorry, this route is not open yet. I'm sorry.
Cool it.
I'm sorry, this route is not open.
This'll get a good price. This suits my tastes.
Fruits of a long journey.
Ah!